Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear viewers, Assalamu alaikum. This is Sayyid Ali Hussain Shah talking to you from Awwaleen Academy. आज का लेसन द नेकलेस लेसन हम तो आपको पढ़ा चुके हैं. आज उनकी एक्सरसाइज जिसमें क्वेश्चंस और आंसर्स आज हम आपको बताने जा रहे हैं. द नेकलेस गाओ डी माउपसेंट उनके राइटर हैं. ये एक बहुत ही अच्छी स्टोरी है और गाओ डी माउपसेंट फ्रेंच स्टोरी राइटर हैं. जैसे आप जानते हैं कि जो एक्सरसाइजेस में से अहम तरीन एक्सरसाइज जो इम्तिहान में भी आपको हेल्प करती है वह है क्वेश्चंस और उनके आंसर्स. पहला सवाल है, Why did Loisel expect his wife to be pleased to receive the invitation? जिसका जवाब है कि Monsieur Loisel, जो उसका मियाँ है, who was as a clerk in education department, felt the wishes and dreams of a wife to be rich, to have fancy dress and jewelry, and to attend impressive parties of elite in the city. As he got a family invitation to attend the party at the ministerial mansion, he gave it to his wife with expectation to be pleased. But she put it down, saying that the invitation is useless for her. Loisel found convincing her that only few clerks had chance to attend it. Finally, with a cross look, she said she had nothing to wear in it. In question number 2, what was Madame Loisel's reaction on reading the invitation? Answer: The Necklace by Guy de Maupassant. When Mathilda Loisel's husband brings home the invitation and gave it to her wife with hope that she would be happy to have it. But after reading it, she put the invitation down, saying that the invitation is useless. In other words, her reaction was one of the resentment. That means anger, as she has nothing to do. She has nothing to wear to the education ministerial ball. Ball की meaning होती है dance party. Question number 3. How was the life of Ma'am Loisel before the loss of the necklace? Ma'am Loisel lived a happy and contented life before the loss of the borrowed necklace. She was pretty and charming, young and attractive, beautiful and admired. She did not have enough money to live a happy life. She daydreams about being rich, but remains satisfied in her life. Question number 4. What efforts were made to find Ma'am Forestier's necklace? Answer: As Madame Forestier's necklace had been lost by her friend Ma'am Loisel, she searched everywhere in her apartment with her husband. Her husband retraced means go back over their steps. They tried to find it out from 4 a.m. to 7 a.m., but all their efforts failed to find the lost necklace. Question number 5. Describe in your own words how Loisel's life changed after they had paid for the new necklace. The life of Mr. Loisel and his wife changed after they had paid for the new necklace. As they didn't have enough saving amount, when they lost the necklace. They borrowed money and bought a new one in order to replace it to the owner. After then, they lived a life of poverty to repay the borrowed amount. Matilda let her maid go. They both moved in a small and cheap apartment. Ma'am Loisel cooked and did housework on her own. Mr. Loisel did double jobs. Ma'am Loisel bargained for everything and faced insulting behavior. She did not spend extra money. After 10 years, they succeeded to repay the debts. Question number 6. What was Ma'am Forestier's reaction when seeing Ma'am Loisel before she figured out who she was? Answer. One day, Ma'am Forestier was in the park with her child. When Ma'am Loisel greeted her friend, Ma'am Forestier did not recognize Ma'am Loisel, means Mathilda. So she was surprised when she heard her familiar sound. She cried out, asked her how she would change and become old. In question number 7, how did Mr. and Ma'am Loisel replace the necklace? Answer. Mr. Loisel employed 18,000 francs, which was his inherited money, and borrowed the rest of the money from friends and money lenders on a very high interest. They searched the same shaped necklace. They bought it in a 36,000 francs and returned it to the Ma'am Forestier in the place of borrowed one. She did not notice the replacement of the jewelry. In question number 8, what was Ma'am Forestier's reaction when the necklace was returned? Answer. Madame Forestier behaved coldly. When the necklace was returned, she did not open the door, did not open the box to see or confirm the necklace. She said to Ma'am Loisel that she had to return the jewelry sooner. She might have needed it. Question number 9. How did Mr. Loisel contribute to the cost of the new necklace? Answer. Mr. Loisel had 18,000 francs inherited from his father. He gave all the amount to Mathilda for purchasing the new necklace. The price of the jewelry was 36,000 francs. He borrowed the rest of the amount from his friends and money lender on very high interest. Question number last 10. How had Ma'am Loisel's sacrifice been in vain? After purchasing the new necklace, Ma'am Loisel had to live a life of poverty. She lived in a small apartment. She spent 10 years in poverty. At the end, when she met with Ma'am Forestier, who told her that the necklace she borrowed from her was fake and of 500 francs. In this way, her 10 hard-working years had been banned. So ये थे आपके 10 questions. मज़ीद जो है questions और answers के लिए don't forget to subscribe the channel. Inshallah, see you very soon. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.